The waters aren't as high as what they were just a few days ago, but we still have a lot in terms of recovery for those out here in Northeast Ohio. Hey everyone, giving you all a little bit of an update today, Monday, the 5th, you know, just the day before the election. We got a lot of madness happening on out here, but a lot has been focused on recovering from this past week's storm, just 7 days after a big storm swept through Northeast Ohio as an after effect, I guess you could call, of Hurricane Sandy. We still have a lot going on here. So the waters, like I said, still pretty high, still rushing up on shore. In fact, the storm was so strong that these rocks and boulders right over here had actually been washed up more onto shore. Some of them were thrown right against these gates over here, and I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a look because this is incredible video. So these big boulders, these huge rocks, I mean things that weigh hundreds of pounds, tons, were just slammed against this fence over here. The fence is right over here, Ohio 2 in Cleveland, smashed up against this fence here. Now, city workers have been repairing the damages over the past couple of hours. In fact, over 300 feet of a fence had to be either replaced or repaired out here, but look at what's left behind. This is incredible. So this debris everywhere, scattered along the fence here, right by Ohio 2. The stuff you find out here is pretty gross. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even want to look too close because this is just, oh, it's nasty. Lake Erie isn't necessarily a place that I would say is a hub for swimming or anything of that nature. In fact, it may be kind of hard to see right here, but over here on the shore, that water that's just right next to the fence here, I mean, all sorts of gunk and trash and whatever you can think of, you name it, it's probably there. My question is, who's going to be cleaning up this mess? So it's nice to see that the fence was a little bit of a barrier for people, because if you just look, I mean, the highway's right there. Certainly can't be safe for many out here. And even look on the fence, all sorts of stuff pushed up here. Oh, I don't even want to touch it. But wow, we've got a lot in terms of what we've seen, a lot in terms of what we need to see happen to get this area fixed. But at least in the good word of it all, everyone is safe and sound. I hope you guys could hear me because the highway, the water, everything's kind of noisy, but wow, what a past few days, huh? I hear that the energy, the power area, Westar, there we go, the name of the place, I hear that about at least 10,000 people today are without power in Northeast Ohio. A lot of them over on the west side, Lakewood, Bay Village, etc. Some of them will get power back tonight. And hopefully those people will have everything back to normal in their lives. Certainly losing power, a terrible thing in a time like this, but as I always say, things could be worse. And for them, I think if power is the worst of everything with this storm, then it's not as bad as hopefully we think. So best of luck to those people. I certainly hope that they have warm homes and family and friends that have extended them all sorts of generosity. But out here on the shores of Lake Erie, boy, what a time. I mean, the changes over the past few days is enormous. Kudos to the city crew, the workers who've come out here and done everything you can to get things back to normal.